All right. Welcome, everyone. I believe we're live now. Yeah, we're going to pick up this game with Bethelshem. I'm playing Hellenika. This is Dominions 5, not Dominion 6. It has not yet been ported to Dominion 6, but if you missed the first stream, yeah, we're just doing this, well, because it's fun. I had a Bethelshem game I was going to put up on the channel, but didn't, so I'll just show you some of the single-player stuff. I might, people were really asking in the comments for me to put up the multiplayer game. I might do like a highlight reel or something. There were some really crazy turns. As a spoiler, Bethel is really good in the late game. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. However, yeah, let's get back to the single player game. Oh, yeah, the reason we were doing it is because Aether Nomad relaunched his Discord channel. So I've got a link to that in the description. Yeah, so I went and did this turn here. So we've got a few things. Oh, there's something I need to correct. I had said that you need forts to get angels, and this is not true. As you can clearly see, we spawned angels this turn without a fort. We just had a tetragram, a Tetris guy. We also have finally preached our dominion and our capital up to 9, which is as high as we can preach with these guys. So what we're going to do is bring this guy down here, and we're going to focus on preaching up these places where we've got the tetragram so we can get more angels. That's basically that. So we're going to be doing that. We've started palisade construction here. Yeah, so that's going to be good. We're going to go take the Zatz province where we lost an embarrassing army too. One thing I don't think I emphasized enough was just how important, having a lot of angels is, because if you think about it, each angel has the potential to disable up to a tile of units if they keep hitting the same tile. But realistically, it's more like each tile of angels will disable a tile of units, and it can sometimes be the same tile. You really do kind of want like more angels than you have people you're attacking. That's not quite the math, but I was going in with way too few, so that was kind of a problem. William Thomas, what's up? Living under a rock, welcome back, man. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, we're going to be trying to fix that. Now, this is still kind of illegal for us. We'll have to take this with like a serif or something. For research, we are humming along. We've got Alteration 2. We're working on Alt 3, and once we have that, we're going to go for Thom 5. Alt 3 is kind of like our early war research after Evocation 2. Thom 5 is really economy. We'll be going up Evocation most likely after that. I might... there's a reason to go up Conjuration, and that is we can potentially put up Well of Misery reasonably early. So we'll make a decision. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and do this so we remember to come back. It's going to be either Evocation or Conjuration. So we'll just go back and see which one we choose. But yeah, the other thing we really need to do is we need to make a profit and like have him go into foreign lands. I don't know if that's actually going to work. You guys can... Hey, dogs, y'all chill out. My dogs are fighting. Not fighting. They play wrestling. But yeah, we're starting to go. Okay. I might have to put him outside. But, oh, God. That must be really loud. 1 second. Let me know if you guys hear it in the background, if it's too loud. There's definitely some dog activity happening. Okay, so our goals are this is the other kind of situational stuff in the game. We've got, I think we're number 1 in provinces on this map, but we haven't gotten in the cave systems yet very much, so we need to go in the caves. I didn't show it, but our serif is going to take all the mountain peaks right now. And, yeah. Something is up with these mountains, though. I don't know what's going on here, but so be it. And then there's a battle here in the cavern. This is the bat province. We'll just jump on the bats. They might be on my command. Oh, no, we're okay. Wait, the bats might have all landed on my commander. That could actually be a problem. All right, and we had an angel get promoted, so that's quite nice. We got some events. Now, we do have luck scales, so we got some gems, which is nice. And one of the angels promoted here, not in the army. The Tuku spawn. I think we can take this, but I'm actually inclined to have this Harbinger come over here, pick up these troops. There's technically more to pick up in our capital. We're going to preach here. And then we probably want to get another fort built. What is this? That is not a mountain. I think we're gonna construct a fort here. I've got a commander that'll come take over this job in a second. We're also gonna go ahead and build a lab. No magic sites. Okay, so man, these cave systems are kind of fucking me up. Not even sure. This we can't take for sure. We would get super wrecked by these guys. This one we should be able to take. But they could have long dead summoners here. But if we have banishment, we might be okay. I think we're going to wait a turn. We're going to go in with more dudes. Yeah. So that was kind of what I was thinking. We're going to site search here. And then we're going to come in here next turn with this guy. Research in our cap. Did our prophet? Nope. Our prophet is still not available to do their thing. Let's go ahead and make sure we have 6 PD everywhere. Don't want to attract any AI aggro. I don't know if that's how it works, but it certainly feels that's how it worked. Okay. And there's one last place we can go to. This is the last of the mountains we can get. There's a Yomi mountain over here. Well, probably a few of them. So we're going to go take this one. And it's time we think about... It's time we think about where we're going to go for our first war. I'm inclined to try to kill Aermore. We could take this. It'd also be nice to go underwater. You can do shockwave thugging underwater, but we'll need a water mage. Fortunately, we have Jade Amazon somewhere around us, so I actually should turn this on as well. We'll do this next turn. I don't... Maybe, how much income do we have? We're not going to have enough to make a full fort. A fort for us is going to be... like, if it's in a plane... Yeah, it's 800. We're not going to have 800 next turn for sure. Yeah, I guess we're going to go ahead and move this guy this way. We've got a lab here. I think the math works out. It's better to build a fort, like a new temple, and use this lab, and then we'll have... That way we'll have at least 2 places making pilgrims every turn, because these places are turning off. So we'll have 2 pilgrim places, and we'll have 3 forts outside of our capital. So we'll see. That's not ideal, but it might be what we have to deal with. And we need to... I wish if I really didn't kill my... Peter Schaefer, what's up, man? Thanks for joining. I'm glad you liked the stream. Yeah, I really wish we didn't screw up early and kill off all of our starting angels. Getting a few upgraded is a really big deal, and we kind of fucked that up. We could also... We're getting around to the point where we might have more fire gems again. To do another tetragram. I think we'll just go ahead and end turn here. Okay. Oh, so we'll talk about another one of the nations we have in the game. They are sort of a neighbor. So gets a lot of changes in Hellenika. Basically they get all these kind of interesting economy changes. They have this like fertile ground that can happen when you destroy a fort. Like they can destroy their own forts, they get like fertile ground, and it gives them gold and money, and I think some gems too that it spawns. And then later, and they also, and later I think there's other ways to make fertile ground without destroying your forts. They also have scaling sacred production. You can, oh, we found a Sunridge. This is a 2 fire gem site. This is really good for us. You can also get, there's a lot for Ur. Ur gets like huge changes. So another mountain province. We're kind of getting some bad events. We did get some nice gold last turn, but I'm not sure if that's made up for the fact that... Oh, by the way, tough skin. Not a bad heroic trait. A little bit wasted on indies, because, you know, invulnerability. But we're going to go see if we can kill these wolf tribe. We do have mirror image we can cast now, too. So I think we'll do that, and then maybe personal luck. And honestly, with Mirror Image, we get a lot more value out of Twist Fate. And then we'll do Personal Luck, and then Advance and Cast. Yeah, that's pretty good. So I'll show you some stuff. So for Ur, you get... Wait, don't I have Ur in the game? Or is that... Oh, we took Ur out. I thought they were here. Who's this? Oh, this is Mcaadon. Okay, sorry. Ur does get cool shit. They also get like an innate caster. Like you make all of the artifacts of Dawn. You get an innate caster. It's pretty intense. He's like innate caster 3, blood vengeance. I don't know, crazy shit. Okay. By the way, if y'all hear the dogs in the background, let me know and I'll put them outside. But for now, we're gonna let them play. Okay, so now we're going to go see if we can kill these guys, which we should. This is the first of the angels, I think, that we've evolved. So they get a Heavenly Horn. It's 5 magical armor-piercing damage. That's area of effect 5. So it's a lot. If things have really high armor, it kind of doesn't do much to it. But even still, even like pretty highly armored stuff, if you have enough of these guys spamming their horn, it's pretty tough. So... we're going to put these guys on hold and attack closest, just like so. And then we're going to put this guy on hold and fire closest. And this guy's going to be on Blessing, Advance, and Cast. Okay. And this might be our next fort location, not first. We're going to go ahead and send this guy over here. We're going to have this guy pick up fort construction. Benjamin, welcome. Missed the first turn. Did Aether make any big to the Angels from 5 to 6? We're actually playing Dominions 5. He made a lot of changes in the last patch for Dominions 5 for Hellenika, or a fair number. He basically nerfed a few Pretender chassis and things like that. Okay. Go ahead and send this guy over here. We're getting there. Changes. Yeah. But, I mean, there's going to be a lot of things that change. I think Hellenika is going to be really interesting 6. Hold an attack closest. I think this works. We're preaching up to 6 here. It's quite good. We don't have enough... Oh, there's an engraved precipice here. If you site search this is like Aether Nomad trolling people. It should say, like, don't site search here or something. I don't know. But yeah, if you site search here, you, like, lose your mind or something. So don't do that. Okay, our prophet powers are back. We're going to go ahead and have this guy become a prophet. And... I'm going to finish getting Alt 2, and I think we're going to get at least Thumb 4 before we switch all these guys to Calling God. And then this next turn, I want to build a temple here. So we'll move him up here so he can build a temple. Yeah, okay. I feel pretty good about this. Yomi has made their way into the cave system here also, which is not ideal. And then, yeah, we're going here. We might bump Yomi, but we're also, yeah. We can also come claim this. That'd be kind of cool. Boop, boop. Okay. And then from here, we can get over this way. I think most of this is going to be claimed. So I'm about to hit intern. I'm going to flash up Mcaadon real quick. They're who we're going to talk about in the... Let's see who this is, right? Or no, this is Isphenople. Is that Isphenople or Mcaadon? I forget the... Oh, no, it's Mcaadon. So this is Mcaadon. They get a bunch of these cool heroes and stuff. I'll talk about them a bit as the turn rolls. They don't have Recruit Anywhere Sacreds. They have these like hoplites in their capital who are sacred. And then they have heroes, and this is this nation that like basically you're trying to like evolve all your heroes. And at the final level, they become, I forget the exact name, I think it's like a demigod or something, but they're immortal. They have crazy stats. They have good default equipment. They're high-level mages, like Air 4, I think some of them are. And you basically have, I think maybe 3 flavors. You have like an infantry flavor of hero, you have a cavalry flavor of hero, and then you have like a Pegasus rider flavor of hero. And they're really strong. So if you have ways to level them up quickly, like if you're raiding and they're sitting there fighting a bunch of stuff, yeah, they get levels reasonably quick. I think because of that, like you want things that are not going to wipe out the enemy very quickly. Like you could shockwave thug with them, but you don't want to because you want them engaged in melee leveling up. So things like regen, reinvigoration, resistances, things like that are all pretty good on them. But the troops are also really solid, and they also get forge bonus, so they get smiths that can make like gear. So it's kind of like probably the best thugging nation in Hellenika, I want to say. You know, maybe there's things I'm not thinking of, but yeah, they thug super duper well. They've got, yeah, so it's basically they're making 2 gem items with their forge discount and hammers, and then they've got immortal thugs they can put them on that can fly everywhere. I think the trick with them is usually like balancing how much you need to put into your bless, because honestly, your heroes are so good they don't really need that much of a bless. Versus like you also kind of want to have good armies. Like if you're a one-trick wonder relying on thugs, it's a lot easier to counter you than if you also have like good armies and mages and things like that. But I do think you want to lean into thugs with them. It's pretty cool. I had a funny game with them. Aether Nomad was... there was some discussion like maybe they're too strong. I think I had streamed them or something. And I was like just YOLOing super hard against the AI, and he was going to nerf them. I was like, I don't think they're that strong. And people, I don't know. People were like complaining they're too strong. And I said, I'll set up a blitz. It's going to be a Hellenika blitz. And it's going to be only like 6 players. And what's going to happen is I'm not going to diplomacy anyone. I'm going to attack all 4 of my neighbors within the first year. And I'm going to see if I win or lose. And it was like, if I could win, then they were definitely too strong. I think I ended up losing. But I almost won. So I think he nerfed him anyway. This is kind of cool. Yeah, these guys can get fatigued out. Some people are putting the undead are immune to fatigue, and that's not the case. Undead are 0 encumbrance. They're not immune to fatigue. There's a difference. They don't generate fatigue by attacking in melee, and they don't take fatigue from rigor mortis. But they can take fatigue from things like heat from hell. You know, they're most of these guys are cold resistant, so they're not going to take any fatigue from grip of winter. All right, dogs, y'all are going to need to calm down. I might have to take dogs outside. That's cool. Oh, we got a stalker, Pog. These guys are sick. They're ethereal assassins that have wall climbing. Pretty cool. I don't think we can take the long dead. What I think we're gonna do... We've got 2 of these guys now. 2 of the trumpeters. can the Seraph make it all the way down here? It can. Okay, perfect. And we actually have all 3, too. So we're actually going to shift this whole thing up. So this is going to be Mist Form. Blessing. Mirror Image. I don't think we really need Mirror Image. Especially, the Long Dead are going to kind of get past all that. Yeah, I think this is perfect. So the Seraph will take these guys out. These guys are going to position to take out the Ganas. We can actually fly. We'll pick up these guys and actually have like a proper little army here. We're going to site search with this person. Research, research. Okay, this is our prophet. Hopefully they won't die. This is Kalarima from last stream. Hopefully they will be a better prophet than Demosthenes, who sadly died. Wait, whoops, do not demolish a lab. Instead, I want you to build a temple. Perfect. All right, we're going to patrol here. It looks like there's a disease site here. This is a well of pestilence. Obviously, that's where I choose to park my fort. Yeah, these guys are diseased too. Can we... I can only take one. We can heal diseases, though, actually, in our capital. This site heals units. It's actually a nice consolation prize if you are unfortunate enough to have to kill Bethelshem in your game. Usually your armies will be disease-ridden from having to, like, go through 0 population lands. Yeah, they're disease-ridden. Once you take their cap, you're like, oh god, I finally get to heal some of the diseases and afflictions on them. This nation goes hard in Disciples games, no pop kill. Oh, that's true. And they don't have Dominion free spawn either. It's all event-based. Oh my god. Yeah, that would be gross. Look, Hellenika is not balanced for Disciples at all. It is completely... There was a Disciples game they tried to get me to join. I signed up for a minute, and then I saw the teams people were picking. I didn't really have that much time to play either, but I was like, fuck this. And it was broken. God, I'm like trying... I gotta... Oh my god. Right-click to select, left-click to move. Right-click to select, left-click to move. I was trying to drag select. The quality of life features in Dominion 6, like moving all the pretenders at once. I mean, all the commanders at once. So nice. Hard to go back to Dominions 5. There's also nice things that I think you can do. Like, I think in Dominion 6, so one of the weird things is as your population goes out, you lose the ability to have PD. And there's not a way to fix it. Like, Aether Nomad can't fix it so that... Aermore, it's like hard-coded in. But, yeah, that's one of the things hopefully Aether Nomad can do in Dominion 6 is make it so that he can actually assign PD to the... Well, the PD won't go away. Okay, we're preaching. We're up to 7 candles here. I think we're going to go ahead and do in turn. We're going to talk a little bit about new Aermore. While the turn loads. So they're these guys. It's basically Aermore. And so they have like dictates basically. They have like a few different ways they can play. They have like I don't know much about it, but they have some way that so they issue like a dictate and they get like tons of troops where they basically play like a Legion focused style. I know they have another way where they can get these like semi-immortal flambeau kind of guys. These kind of like elite immortal infantry. And then they can play a way where they like lean into like becoming middle-aged Aermore. And like they're going to gain pop kill and they're going to get free spawn of undead and stuff. So it's pretty cool. So I think that's how new Aermore plays. They basically, you can play them like, kind of like Marignon in a way with, I don't know, like this like holy nation. You can play them like the Roman Legion or you can play them like middle-aged Aermore. And you can change, I think. Like, I don't think it's permanent. Oh, we got a Harbinger. Some air gems. More air gems. Oh, that's very good. Got a lot of air gems. 85. There is something we're going to want. And let me see. I forget where it's... I think it's an evocation. We're going to want a throne. That's evocation 3. These thrones are really good. I'm looking forward to showing them to you. Wait, whoops. Okay, these guys are not great leaders, by the way. We can only carry 35 dudes. I think we can kill these guys. They don't have magic weapons. They're going to have a tough time getting through. Oh no, we're diseased. I swear to God, the mouse keys getting flipped between Dominions 5 and 6 is actually going to kill me. It is causing me so much angst. It's like, I think like when you had different games, you by the visual look of the game, you'll like switch between like, oh, I use WSD, oh, I use arrows, or like whatever the control systems are. But when they look the same and they have different control systems, oh man. All right, so Misformed Blessing, Ashes to Ashes. God, that was a powerful banishment. And Fire Shield. I think do they have hoof attacks? Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, the hoof attack with that Fire Shield is brutal. I feel pretty comfortable blind expanding. We might go ahead and throw in Personal Luck. Actually, I think we'll go ahead and throw in the full suite of... Well, let's see. These guys can expand over here. I should probably try to take this guy and, like... Okay, we can't hit this. I don't know if this will work. They're going to patrol us out this turn. We need to preach one turn. I don't know how to do it because the AI is just apparently going to have tons of shit every province I put my guy in. Okay, that fort's finished. This guy has recuperation at least, so presumably he'll fix the disease. These guys are fine. Okay, we need to build a whatchamacallit. Well, first of all, we're gonna turn Pilgrim production on, but then we need to build a fort here. It's gonna be a hot second. Oh, I need to turn Jade Sorceress production on. I think we'll have this guy wander over here. I need to figure out what to do with the Seraph. I don't think there's a lot of indie provinces left. I think Yomi might be the biggest now, or second. No, are they second biggest? Yeah, they are. I don't know. I feel like there's more indies for us to attack. This is pretty valuable because we could get this throne. So I think... that would be attacking them, which I don't really want to do. I think it's worth it to come over here and then make a play for this throne. We also have a bunch of land over here the birds are probably going to take from us. Okay. I'm going to check up on the comments in a second when I hit intern here. We've got a lot of... Did we get a principality? No. Eight candles, one more turn, and then we move this guy. All right, let's see what's chatting about in the comments. Okay, like the dogs, have a couple myself. Let them play. Okay. Zero pop regions with no PD. First time I've heard about this. Then again, I only play single player. I think you can have one PD, but yeah, if it gets patrolled out, you can't have one PD even. I mean, that's a thing, by the way, in the game in general. Like, if you take Aermore lands, that's one of the things. Like, you wouldn't be able to have... I mean, I'm single player in vanilla. Like, if you conquer Middle Age Aermore and they're literally zero population, you can't do any PD. Rebirth mod fixes that, kind of, which is built into Hellenika. But Rebirth requires having growth scales in your Dominion present. So, for us, with death scales, we're never going to get Rebirth events. Why do all the pilgrims have a wound? I think they're soul slayed. It's part of the thing that Aether Nomad uses to, like... Oh, yeah. I think if you have the soul slayed... you either have to be a magic being or have the soul slayed affliction if you have a holy path. Yeah. Or you get feeble-minded. So that's why you can't do indie priests. Okay. Let's see if we can get these undead here. One potential option for Agartha is taking god vessels as your Trinity Pretender, and it's exactly what you think it does. Yeah. That's pretty funny. How hard do these guys hit? 15? Yeah. We probably lost an angel or two here, I'm guessing. 6. That's a lot. Yeah, there's a reason we didn't try to take that earlier. Ooh, we got a lab. Some blood slaves. Ooh, in our cap circle, too. Shit. All right. Okay, we want to build a fort here, but we can't quite yet. We want to take this. Long dead heavy infantry and goals. I don't think we're too worried about that. I think we go ahead and just take this. I think we're going to go ahead and do Mirror Image. And then Twist Fate. And then Advancing Cast. Now, there's a small chance we get, like, Soul Slade. I think in that case, it's probably better to do Resist Magic here. Just there could be some weird little shit that happens to me. In fact, we're going to do Resist Magic first. Oh, we don't have it researched. Okay, we're going to roll the dice. Okay, we're going to send this guy over here. This might be another fort we build. Let's send this guy here, this guy here. Okay. More Ituku spawn. I don't think we need everybody here for this. I think we'll just bring this crew. And we're going to have this guy site search. There's a great silver mine here, so that's very nice for us. Got another Harbinger. Okay. Research is humming along. We're at 152 a turn. We need to go ahead and get our next god back. Okay, the dogs want to go out. One second, I'll be right back. Alright, let's go outside. Okay, we're back. Ooh, we're getting close to Thaumaturgy 4, which means I can do Whisper Over the Earth, which is really good. It's one of the things we're going to be using these Harbingers for. So we take this, and then we might be able to expand over here. I think this is fine. We're going to need to get this guy. We're probably going to send him home. Yeah. Going to take this throne. Yeah. Feel pretty good. Oh, we've got enough to do a tetragram thing. Let's see if we can do it. Etch a fire tetragram here. I think what we do... trying to think. I think we do a Saphira. I think we call it. Wait, if we call our god back. So I'm going to talk a little bit real quick about what we're going to do for Saphiras. So is it Thaumaturgy? Conjuration. Okay. So this is the one that gives the Seraph. This is the one that gives you a virtue every time you do another Saphira. This one gives you the Crown of Names. This will probably be the next one we do. This gives us basically 4 inspiring researchers. So we double the research speed, basically. It might be even a little bit more than 8. How much these guys research? 8, yeah. I think it doubles the research speed. So I think we do this one, and then our guys research faster. I do think I want to get Thom 4 first. So we're going to get Thom 4, then we're going to switch over to summoning our god back. Okay. I think I answered the thing about pilgrims, why they have wounds. Yeah, you have to be a magic being or you get feeble-minded. There was a bug in an older version where authorities, which is a kind of angel, they're actually a really good kind of angel, they were not magic beings, and so you would get them, they would constantly get feeble-minded. It was a problem. One of the potential options for... Okay, yeah, we've talked about that. Hard to recruit people without people. Yeah, that's true. But we should have Angel PD. It's kind of weird with Aermore, too, because, like, when you do... this is how the no population PD works. Like, let's say I have a province I conquer, and I put 20 PD in it, or, like, 30 PD in it for a PD dump. If I don't build a fort there, and my population dies, eventually all the PD is going to go away. So let's say my population starts lowering. Because it lowers, I go from like 30 PD to 20 PD. If I build a fort there while it has 20 PD left, it won't go back up to 30, but it will stay at 20. So that's how that part works. I'm losing a couple here. This guy's probably in trouble. Oh, got him. Those horns are pretty good. Okay, they lost 2. Oh, they had conjurers. Turn 25. How do we not kill these guys? I'm seeing how it's happened, but I'm a little disappointed. Those assholes. That's probably the one way we lost that. Elementals, we would have been fine. We were retreated down here, which is interesting. All right, let's come take this. We need to actually bring some angels over here, is what needs to happen. Okay, we've successfully preached. We're now going to bring this guy back to our capital. And we're going to start building a fort here. We're going to send this guy back to the capital. We're going to research here. Zots. I think we're going to attack rear. There's only a single Zot here, so we're going to go ahead and take that. I need... Yeah, we just need a few more angels and we can take this. Okay, and then we're going to come hit this throne. Getting this throne is pretty important, so we're going to see if we can make a play for it over there. We have 9 candles, so it's time to move this guy up to this fort. We also need to think about... Next turn, we might... Oh, let's put her on site search. Oh, God. Auto site search, another quality of life feature that it's hard to go back to Dominions 5.4. Auto site search is so good for single-player games. I like wooden site search in single-player games very much because I just like it was more micro I didn't really want to do. But auto site search is just... It's so wonderful. I don't think I'd use it that much in multiplayer, but in single-player, it's great. Okay. I think this is this. Go ahead and... Oh, I swear to God. That is a lot of birds. Okay. Moving here. We probably won't be able to build a fort this turn. We can maybe build one next turn. If I have this guy research, he can... I don't know. Have this... No, we'll have this guy go here. Let's have this guy call God. I'm going to probably use him to come over here and take this province. And put a temple here in a hot minute. Copper deposit. Be really good to get underwater as well. We should be able to do that. I wonder if I can... Yeah, as soon as I can make a ring of water breathing, I can send somebody underwater. That would be sick. Okay, so we're going to finish Thom 4, and then after Thom 4, how are we doing on fire income? 5? To cast Well of Misery, we need 50. I think we get Thom 5, and then we get Conjuration 5, and then maybe Evocation 3. So let's just get Thrones. And then maybe we do Construction 2 so I can go underwater. Maybe we go underwater first. I think we're going to do this. We're going to do Construction 2. Then we're going to do Conjuration 5. And we're probably going to go up Evocation after that. That's what I'm thinking. All right. I really wanted to play Hellenika again a few weeks ago, but I had the same problem as you. The reversed battle map selection was really hard. Also, the auto site search is awesome. Yeah, that's the truth. What did the Cherub promote into? That is a great question, Mr. Sneakosaurus. It turned into a tetramorph. And the tetramorph, I'd show it to you, but this gives me something nice to talk about while the turn's rolling. The tetramorph is one of the best units in the game, in my opinion. It is a 6-path mage, and it has 4 different forms. It can be a 6-path air mage, a 6-path earth, 6-path astral, or 6-path fire mage. And first of all, there's no 6-path astral mages in vanilla, period, except like Agarthan gods, like the god vessels. So that's huge. It means wish, it means nexus, it means master and slave. It is one of the best things in the game, full stop. The other reason, I didn't mention this when I was talking about the national overview, you can dump luck scales and have a better bless. If you dump luck scales, you don't get more cherubs easily. You will get cherubs throughout the game. They have a spawn limit of like turn 15, so we're like just passing that now. But we will, through luck, be able to get multi-hero cherubs, which means we can get them like again and again. They are amazing. They are so good because they turn into these tetramorphs. Oh, Aermore has attacked us. Those fuckers. Ooh, we got the Cedar Forest. This is an enchantment discount site. Or no, it's not. I was thinking something else. Oh, man, that's a really good province. All right. What did they attack us with? I was kind of wanting to kill Aermore, so it looks like they've helped us decide. Yeah, actually, a lot of times we do better with 1 PD. Effigy of War, okay. So, we need to protect our temples. I don't think that needs to be said. What I'd like to do, too... Let's take a look at these guys they attacked us with. Basically, I need to defend these 2 provinces, and I also kind of need to take the throne. This is safe to take. I'm gonna be a little greedy. They can only attack me with this. We can defend this, I think. Let's send this guy back home. Okay, good. I think this is actually dangerous to defend. Like, I wanted to actually site search here, but I think what we do is we send this guy over here. We do this guy on hold and attack closest. I wish I could get... We need to go pick up some of these troops. I haven't gotten lucky with any principalities yet. We should be getting some. You just need Order 3 and reasonably high Dominion. You should get some. This province... Okay, so I think with this guy, we're going to have this guy do a few casts of luck. And hopefully that will hit the troops. And then... I think this will work. Okay, we got the Camazot. Oh my god, that is a big pile of Machakan dudes. Machaka apparently is hidey holed up in their capital. And there's a big... We should actually ping this and see what's in there. I think I have a... Don't I have another commander wandering around somewhere aimlessly? Oh, he's up here. Okay, well, it's time for this guy to come over here and build a temple. These guys... It's kind of the end of the line for them. A gold deposit, that's really good. Okay, we're flying back over here. Maybe we don't send her to the disease site first. Let's have her site search down this way. Okay, we have to defend this. We probably want a bit more here. I don't really like PD because it's kind of wasted. It's always going to go away. Oh, we can script these guys, though. Let's look at this army, see if we can defeat it with scripting. Oh, hold and attack rear. We just jump on this guy. Okay, sweet. So if these guys come here, we just do hold and attack rear. And that way, I don't really have to bother with scripting these dudes. Which would be wonderful. And we can take this, hold and attack rear. And instead of blessing, let's do divine blessing. Divine blessing, by the way, you might think you always cast it. It actually has a slightly higher cast time than blessing. So if you're only blessing yourself, it's better to just do normal blessing. But if we forget to change it back, it's not a big deal. Okay, we're going to be able to build a temple here next turn, which is what's important. We got these guys popping out. We've got enough guys here to defend. Yeah, I feel pretty good about this. I mean, we're going to have to go kill Aermore. I don't know where their cap is, but it would be nice to have a principality. I'm also pretty confident just sending this guy in. I don't think they're going to have anything that can kill him. Though, this also is a strong argument for finishing construction too. We might actually do construction 2 before Thom 5. And then head down in conjuration, then evocation. Because this guy with armor on them, I'm going to feel a lot comfortable sending it against the AI. Because the AI will mix in creatures and stuff that might kill him, or they might have mages with spells researched. So we are pretty big, though. All right, let's see what you guys are saying in chat. I don't think I responded to Mr. Beastion. Yeah, auto site search was an absolute blessing to have, indeed. Literally the only reason I want this ported to Dom 6 at the moment. Yeah. Yeah, sadly, porting to Dom 6 is a lot of work, even if he doesn't change anything. So, I really wanted to play Hellenika again a few weeks ago, but I had the same problem as you. The reverse battle map selection was really hard. Yeah, dude, it's so hard. I was actually surprised how quickly I switched. Like, I'm pretty good at clicking around in Dom 6 now, but going back and forth between them, oh my god. Spint of Water, what's up, dude? Welcome. Ashbakaz, welcome. We are playing as the Angels, and new Aermore has had the audacity to attack us. And we're not going to play nice. We are going to bring apocalypse upon them. We're not really set up. We're kind of at a low. This is such a weird nation to play because you have these like super combatants which can be really strong. The Angels themselves can be really strong, but they can also be kind of weak. So, but once we get things like Wrathful Skies, Firestorm, that's when this stuff starts going a little crazy. So, we're not gonna. It's gonna be very awkward fighting Aermore right now. The evil angels cleansing this tainted world of human filth? Yeah. If humans are filthy, are the angels evil for getting us off this planet? I don't know. What is the big commander guy you can recruit in the cap? That's a principality. We should free spawn them. They're very rare. But with a few forts and things, it should happen. So I'm not sure why it's not. Like, we should have had one by now. And they're actually most... Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. All right, 3v1 has started. Welcome to Dominions 5. No diplomacy. All right, let's see if we snipe the commander with our expert scripting. Oh, they didn't send the priest. Oh, we didn't get the... They didn't have the fancy commander. Okay, they're attacking us here. Machaca's attacking us here. Oh, fuck. Oh, we got a principality. Sweet, I get to show you. What is this? Sky Split Oak. The fuck? He attacked me from here. I don't think that is wise, good sir. There's not much here. They can't really defend. I think we're actually going to preach with this guy. I was going to send him out to kill them, but... Oh yeah, for those of you who are wondering what the cherub turns into, it turns into this guy. This is the tetramorph I was talking about. One of the best units in the game, for sure. Very, very strong. Furthermore, there's special items that only a tetramorph can wear, and those items are fucking good. Did we have... We don't have any disease guys here, do we know? Okay. Okay, we got the throne. I guess we'll watch this. This is going to be kind of weird, because, like, normally against the AI, you want to do, like, choke point defense, kind of. The problem doing that is, like, we're going to kill... Like, we can't do... we can't do PD defense, like, where we have... I don't think this is really worth getting. It's worth spending a turn. We'll go ahead and claim it. It's now a lot of guys. We're kind of getting attacked on too many fronts. We've got 2 turns left for this to happen. I really would like to have Cloud Trapeze or Teleport. I don't think I can afford to claim Throne. I think I have to somehow, like, pick these guys off. We'll stick with Divine Blessing, though. Okay, we're going to go ahead and build a temple here. Hold and fire closest. Hold and attack rear. Okay, I think we'll win if they attack here, and we'll win if they attack here. If they attack here, it's going to be, well, very fucking annoying. So this is a principality. They have real armor. We can thug them out pretty well. But honestly, right now, we just need them to lead these guys out of our capital. Here we're preaching. Did we do it? We have the tetramorph here. We want to put a tetramorph here. That'll probably be our next fire gem expenditure. We have Thaumaturgy 4 as well, which I normally would be casting a bunch of Whispers of the Earth, but I don't know if we're going to be able to. We're just getting attacked by too many people. These assholes are going to take this from us. And then this. So it seems like we're going to have to defend here, because this is a defense, but I can't defend all of these. So we're going to have to defend here. It's going to be annoying. Means I give up this. There's a fair amount of income. They're also going to be attacking us. I know they're attacking us on these mountains that we own. Yeah, we'll see. Things will get easier. There's a clock they are fighting against, and I don't think a 3v1 is going to help them. Well, it'll definitely help. I don't think it's going to save them, is what I meant to say. I do want to do a... Diseases work a lot slower in Dominion 6. I don't know what it is. I'm pretty sure they do. 900. Ooh, an Earth Site Searcher. That's pretty nice, too. Yeah, we're just going to wait. I feel pretty good about this. One thing that kind of sucks is if you're getting raided a lot, I can't script this guy. Like, I'd like to script him to retreat, the guy I'm recruiting. So what will happen a lot of times is, like, if you're fighting the AI or something and they're raiding, you'll be able to, like, defend the province, but you won't be able to... Actually, I think it's going to be better putting him right here. This will be right in front of the Harbinger. But yeah, it'll... A lot of times you can save the province, but you can't save the guy you're recruiting. So, like, we'll see how much value these unforted temples are. This might be as many pilgrims as we're going to get for a bit. Okay. I think I'm going to read your comments and hit intern here. Everybody's holding attack rear. Perfect. I should update these scripts. I think we're going to do blessing, 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 mist form, advance, and cast. We're going to make this control 1 here. Yeah, I feel pretty good about this. Did we have, oh, it's alterate, or it's enchantment for resist magic. Okay, we'll pick that up too. Be nice to, if they have holy threes, they could smite my god. I mean, not my god, my seraph potentially. I also said it's time to call God now, so I think we're actually going to switch over. Okay. Let's see what you guys are saying. I think this game is complex enough that unless you know what's going on, watching streams of experienced people play is completely pointless. Yeah, I think I could maybe... I don't know. I like the new player guide I did. I feel like that's reasonably accessible. It's kind of hard for me to judge because it's so easy when you're experienced. Like, you have to, like, not use hotkeys. You have to describe all the things you're doing. Consider casting Empyrean Flames to protect the province you want. Okay, well, look at that. I think that's like it puts up a fort wall. I mean, a fort fire, right? Is that what it does? Personally, I like odd numbers in construction unless I have earth magic. Bethelshem mostly doesn't. I think the odd numbers change in Dominion 6 is basically a construction nerf for the most part. I mean, I guess there's... If you're Earth Nations, it's a bit better. But... all right, this map are floating islands in the astral plane or something. I don't know. The floating islands are just... Oh, you mean the... Well, there's one of the battle maps is kind of fucked up. All right, they're attacking us here. What's happening? Ooh, you fucked up. You're giving experience to my angels. I think these guys were unscripted because they got summoned in that turn. So if we look at them, these guys are like fatigued out. 200 fatigue, 200 fatigue. This guy's not. But most of these guys are like pretty fatigued out. Don't let them run. Okay. We attacked them here in Star Peaks. Oh, right. I didn't think they could reinforce this. Fire elementals, I'm not super excited about that. What are these guys? An Utuku Spirit. Phantasmal Claws. Big spooky looking guy. We do have magic weapons, so Ethereal doesn't do that much. Like, this is an interesting situation. These guys are sort of fatigued out. Some of them are. And it's weird. You don't actually see red numbers popping up, but these guys who are at 200 fatigue, they actually are taking damage. So you'll see like a little blood thing pop when they take like that, right? That little puff right there. There's a little puff right there you can see on the frozen screen. That's when they're taking fatigue damage. It's turning into HP damage. And we're getting a ton of experience from this. This is really good. We probably got like, look at these guys. 50 experience for their first combat. That's really good. That's exactly what we need. In some ways, this is okay that people are coming to fight us. We got an angel promoted. Excellent. Okay. Now what I'd like to do is get this down to this choke point here. Okay, what we're going to do, I'm going to try to get this... This guy needs to go back home. We'll have him do Whispers of the Earth. Okay. This guy's going to go home. This guy is going to pick up a lot more dudes. This guy has really good magic leadership of 60, so he can carry much bigger armies. Now, this is our prophet. You can see it's Holy 4. To kill your prophet off, you preach in your capital, and that will cause them to die. You could, if we wanted to, we could call God, and it's, you know, we're going to get our God back a good bit faster. This guy counts as like 4 priests, so. That is a possibility of things we could do. If they attack here, we are going to have this guy defend it. Hold an attack closest. We're actually going to do I think the box is fine. Blessing, 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 advance and cast. I know, I think like this and then attack. Let this guy actually kill stuff. We're going to sneak this guy down here. Our Seraph, we're going to take and see if we can block this. If we get this choke point, it's going to be so huge for us. We've got 1 retreat path, and we're going to be trying to secure a second because we're going to be attacking into them here. Now, I do think it's probably better for us to be a little forward deployed. That way, our angels are going to be a bit closer to the commanders, which I think is going to be a good thing for us. So we're going to attack here like this. I think it maybe is even better to be a little bit more disperse. Just like so. Okay, blessing, 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 misform, advance, and cast. I think we'll be able to take this. These guys are probably going to attack us somewhere. We probably need to defend here and here. I'll have to come back to that. It's really sick we got this too. This is a really good province for us. We really needed some gym income. Oh, we got another principality too. Fuck yeah. All right, that's actually really good for us. We've got 2 principalities now. It's gonna give me a much better. Honestly, I should try to take this. The reason is that I have to defend one province instead of two. So we'll see. If they get this province, I'm still gonna have to defend this one anyway. We'll see. It's gonna be a bit of a mess, but clockwork soldiers. Honestly, the nice thing is we really only have to defend our cap to keep the pilgrims we've made alive. Now, obviously, we'd want more, but okay, we go here and here. We go here. We go here. Move him back. We'll go ahead and switch this guy to blessing. We haven't got an enchantment yet. Okay. We're going to be getting kind of close to getting our god back. For the first one, we will almost have the newborn star. Where are these guys going again? They're going up here. That's good, but I need to defend this. This guy's coming to defend here. Honestly, this guy with these dudes could probably defend. And the other thing I need to defend, if they take this, it sucks, but we can chase them around. I don't want to lose my temple, though. So, hold an attack closest. I think this will be enough to defend against these grave robbers. Okay. Let's read up on Imperium Flames. I know that was one of the things you were saying I should check out. All right, the spell creates a holy enchantment of the Throne of Heaven. The heart of the province is surrounded by a ring. Yeah, so it's a firewall around our fort walls. Yeah, we're not getting stormed. We're not letting them storm our forts, bro. Fuck that. We ride out and fight. That's what angels do. Okay, we need to do another tetragram here. I also need to get a throne. Enchantment. Thom 5. Okay, I mean, we're doing the right things. That's just going to be a little desperate. We're going to lose this province. I'm going to have to come back and defend here. Really, if I got a fort up here, this would be really good. A fort here, maybe, just to keep them from coming in my shit. But getting this is going to be nice. It's going to... What I really need to do... I need to kill one of these players. So I wonder if I could, like... I got these guys coming. We might have enough to actually kill New Aermore. So we'll see. I'm feeling good about it. Let's see what happens. It's not like Valve for Flames. It works without a fort. Oh. How does that work? Oh, is it like Heat from Hell or something? We'll cast in that province, though. It sounds cool. I tried to storm a fort with it. Is it Heat from Hell? What does somebody say? It's a wall of fire, great against the Aermorian chaff. Huh. Oh, we'll have to figure out what it is. For nothing else and for the content. And Chaka's gonna mess with us. Oh man, speaking of other huge Dominion's quality of life features, I was like, I wonder what Bless Machaka has. It's so nice that once you've seen a Bless, it remembers it in Dominion 6. It's so cool. The quality of life features in Dominion 6 are just amazing. Okay. I'm trying to think. Okay, so we should have Enchantment 1 research this turn. I need to do Whispers of the Earth. Found a magic site. Stone Circle. That's nice. All right. we are riding out. And they don't have that much here. I think we're going to have this. There's some problems here for us. They've got these occultists. Oh, no, they're black priests. They look like... Aether Nemad stealing the occultist sprite. But this guy's the other problem. He's got a big Bane blade. Don't like those. The good thing is, once we're in melee, we'll... Even though he'll be... This guy's probably going to kill one guy a turn. Oh, he missed. But if we fatigue him out, which we can do... Yeah, he's fatigued out. Okay, we're safe. And this Principality's a badass. He's got the Sun Sword, which does area effect damage against demons and also is just sick. And then Divine Grasp, which ruins magic beings and sacreds. Pretty good. I think there's one angel holding off like 2.5 tiles of stuff. It's actually, we got really lucky. The fact that this guy is blocked, you can see how he's totally kited, can't attack. Look at the battle round here. Battle round 40. We're just sitting, every time we attack, we farm some experience. So like some of these guys are going to evolve after this, I think. Yeah, that was really good. 22, yeah, Vongar, 22 angels were promoted. Holy shit. That's a big deal. That's a very big deal. So here we're like leapfrogging into this Aermorian province. And it's time we introduce them to what Seraphs can do. And then here we're going into Dragon Scale Mountains. This is with our army. And apparently they retreated. It looks like they might have retreated to that province we attacked with the Seraph, though that might have also been PD. I actually get slightly triggered by that horn sound. It's just because I had to fight Bethelshem and I hated hearing it. Not because the sound's annoying, but just usually was the sound of my troops dying. Oh, god damn it. It's assholes. All right. We lost this, right? Yeah. That's why we can't have nice things. Okay. So this is the event for preaching in your capital. We got, you can see a fair amount of gems. And then we're going to get gems next turn in all of our temples. Every province has a temple in it. Ooh, we got a principality. Oh, we got a ton of gold. Holy shit. Wow. Okay, this is very nice. So this is not our luck scales. That's just us getting a little lucky in real life. This is luck scales. This is luck scales. You know, this is luck scales too. And then, what is this? Cradle of Mankind. The nation of Mcaadon found the Cradle of Mankind located in the vast caves of Nethermines. It is sure to attract a great many pilgrims from all around the world. Any pretender who seeks the devotion of mortal men should take control of it if possible. Where the fuck is Nethermines? That's our province. I don't know what that is, but I want to get it now. All right, look at this shit. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Siege strength here is 99. We actually potentially could take this. But I think we're going to preach here, maybe? Oh, I want to site search, but we would get feeble-minded. Ah, caught myself. Okay. We need to build a fort here. And here's Strongdale. Zune is over this way. This must be New Aermore. This has 500 wall integrity, but we'll have almost 200 siege strength. So that's pretty good. And we can take this guy home. We needed him to prevent counter raiding or raiding in our like core lands. It's Valve for Flames, except that it's works in Fort 2. Okay, huh. So you just like walk across it once. I'm sorry, I'm reading chat again. So you just walk across this once. It's like a line in the middle of the battlefield. But it's pretty hard, I imagine, in an open field to get stuck on it. Plane of Perpetual Drought. There's a lab here. Okay, well, I mean, I know what we're doing. We're going over here like this. Oh, we got a few more guys here. Holding fire closest. Yeah, we got a lot of these. 9 is a fair amount. This is the point in the game I would take the Seraph home. We'll see. I'm going to have put this guy on autocast Whispers of the Earth. We need to pick up more troops. 7 dominion strength. We could get afflicted with this guy, and then I'll have to take him to get his diseases healed back home. Oh, we got another Earth random. That's quite nice. Hey, we can heal. We'll go ahead and send somebody to site search here, and then we'll move them around. Preach? Is that what I want to do? Maybe we'll call God. And then I think with this guy, we want to get... Maybe we come pick up troops here, because we should have a few. I'm not sure if I love researching with the Seraph. Or site searching. I guess that's fine. No, I think we should attack. I think this is a poor use of her time. We do have construction 2 researched as well, so we can make some things. I can't remember what all the research levels are for stuff, but... I mean, there's some, by the stuff, I mean, there are some specific Bethelshem items. I'm going to make a tetragram down here where we're putting this fort up. 4 months remain. I actually need to send somebody over here to... We're going to send this guy to finish doing the fort. We also need to probably build a temple here. They're in this cave. That means they're probably going to come up here, go down here. Where? Oh, they went from here to here. Huh. They're going to go here next. Is this thuggable? They've got these mechanical men, which have perfect morale. They've got these guys... which are magic beings. I got these guys with a poisoned attack. This guy, high nature mage. These scorpions. Oh, they don't have pincher attacks, but they do have death poison. It's a lot of poison in this army. This is a great silver mine. I actually really don't want to lose this. This is a significant part of my income. What kind of PD do we have here? Cavemen. Cavemen kind of suck as PD. You just don't get very many of them. We can't... I think maybe we do this and just to block it. This is worth 0 income to us. It's nice to control just to limit the ability of Sabartu to raid into my territory. But this actually is a significant portion of my income. So I think we're actually going to come here. And I think we're going to do something like this. I think we can defend against this. Now, we don't have poison resistance, but the poison has to get through, like the attacks themselves have to get through invulnerability to work. And we're going to have a fair amount of firepower here. So I think it's okay. I'm not totally sure. We're going to be going on top of this Aermorian fort and attacking here. Yeah, I don't feel great about this. I'd like to also be site searching more. There's a lot of things I'd like to be doing that we're probably going to have a hard time actually doing. Our territory is going to be going down, down, down very soon. We're maintaining right now, but I don't think it's going to stay for long. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see what you guys are saying. All right. Yeah, I legit want... Okay. No, I've seen that. Cradle of Mankind on Bethelshem. Frightening. Angels are pretty weak to poison. What's Cradle of Mankind? Do you want to... You want to share the deets? Ashbakaz? I could look it up, but... I have to, like, pause my stream or something. I can do it on my phone, actually. Oh, no, I can't. It's probably a... Yeah, I wonder if it gave us, like, a bless thing. That would be pretty cool. All right, global events are going. That means we're towards the end of the turn. It spreads dominion, improves my blessing, allows me to recruit nice sacreds. Oh. Mcaadon's attacking us too. Guys, y'all chill out. There's only so much land to take from me. Oh, we're going to lose this. Gonna lose that. Wait. Yeah, this is why 1 PD with Bethelshem's pretty good. This is our PD commander, by the way. Gotcha. I didn't think they could attack us there. Oh, fuck. We accidentally declared war on Zune. I thought the flags were so similar. They're both red. None of you guys caught that, I'm just going to say. I'm normally depending on you guys to keep me from fucking up. Oh, get them all. Get the huts with the women and children. Yes. The nice thing is once these guys are routed, their morale sucks. And then also the attack and defense sucks. Oh, we did lose 18 still. Mcaadon did not attack into us. I think we're pretty close to being at war with all the AIs. Fighting impossible AI, but you must declare war on all of them whenever you see them. New Aermore. This is where I thought their cap was. Fuck. I can't believe I pissed off Zune. It depends if you depend on YouTube chat for anything. You must truly be in despair. Yeah, there's some truth to that. How did they attack here? How did these guys attack here? That's what I want to know. That doesn't make any sense to me. Now they can attack here and here. I've got 2 temples I potentially need to defend. And it's not an option. It's not an option. Must be done. Oh, so our god came back. The nation rejoices. The loyal master has risen from the dead in order to kill more heathens. Excellent. And then we got an event that happened in Bethelshem. With the holy sacrifice of your prophet... Oh, so this is the... you can see we have a ton of events. A lot of these are the gems we're getting in every province we built a temple in. So it's kind of cool. That happens every time you sacrifice your prophet. This commander died during a disease. 13 angels were promoted. Okay. Probably mostly here, I'm guessing. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's so beautiful. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do here. I need to crack this fort. I totally fucked up attacking Zune. I thought this was Aermore. This might cost us a lot. This could be really bad. These Garnet Furies, I think they go berserk. So they're actually going to ruin our... Yeah. Yeah, these guys will blender angels. What's our siege strength here? 168. That's not really enough. But we've got... I mean, we don't have to. If we get pushed off this fort, we'll do our best, but... Man, it would be really nice. If we could take Aermore's cap. Okay, we did get diseased, and we've gotten the Dominion up to 8 here. I think we go ahead and come back here. I mean, it'd be nice to get up to 9, but I think we just go ahead and come back. Let our diseases start curing. This was a calculated risk. Okay, now what I need to do is I need to count how many of these guys we have. Because the first time you call your god back, I don't think you bother counting. But we're going to bother counting now. Okay, so this here is 20. So it's 21, 22. So we got 22 people in our capital calling God. Now, it's around 50 that it takes to call your god back. So it's worth overshooting it a bit. I think this is an unsafe province. We're going to get this guy out. We can have these guys do it. So that's 23... 24, 25. That gives us at least a shot at calling our god back in two turns. A decent shot. Can these guys make it over here? Okay, they can. So these guys are going to defend here. These guys are going to defend here. She's going to cast protection on some of them. This would also be a good fort. I think we're going to go ahead and start construction. A site search with you. We're going to call God with you. Do I have another? Don't. Let's do Whispers of the Earth here as well. Okay. What are we going to do? We're defending this. We're defending this. An Earth and Cyclops irradiates power. That's fucking scary. It would be good to make some armor. Yeah, just this would be a big upgrade for our Seraph. In fact, I think what we're going to do, I'm going to take this person, we're going to put these here, and I'm going to bring this guy back. This will allow me to pretty much guarantee I ferry an item out to my Seraph next turn. Okay. And if the birds attack us, we're going to lose all this income too. This is kind of a lot of our core income. It's really high on rest because it's got enemy dominion in there. But there's a very good chance we get reduced to almost 0 income in the next 10 turns. I don't think that means we can't win. It means it's going to be an interesting, hard game. I'm a little worried we lose our Seraph here. 8 natural protection. I really want to get better gear on them. If they attack here with this army, will they win? How do we kill here? 230? Yeah, I think we'll kill this. Ooh. I'm going to preach one more turn here, too. I'm going to get this up. One more candle. It's going to be... It's worth it, I think. I wonder, since we're going to be planning on ferrying stuff out anyway next turn. I wonder if we should... We could give her... anything's better than a fist, to be honest. I mean, maybe we have these guys do something. Like, a Thunder Whip is actually kind of sick. Double Thunder Whip. I mean, that could be pretty cool. Because our shock resistance is nuts. We got a 15 shock resistance bless. I think we're going to do double Thunder Whip and then Lion Pelt. Though, now that we're talking about it, it would be interesting to do Copper Plate. We got enough shock resistance. Okay, this is good. I don't know if it's good. I mean, this might be a horrible turn for us. We're going to lose a lot of ground, folks. To be fair, we would have expanded a lot. I mean, this is like a really weird map, right? And it's hard to say how a multiplayer game would have gone. But we would have expanded very aggressively, similar to this in a multiplayer game, and we would likely get coalitioned. Just the way you expand with Bethelshem is almost guaranteed to piss off your neighbors. Ideally, you do it in a way where you piss off like 1 or 2, not 3 or 4. But then you can like give them their land. Like you can give somebody that, like, let's say you piss off 2, you could give land back to one of them. So they're made whole and they have like all the territory they want. And then you could fight the other one. But you're going to piss some people off. It's still worth doing because that money is going to power your early infrastructure. So even if you end up giving a lot of the land back for free, where you're just like, okay, sure, you can have a lot of this if we go to peace. it's still worth taking it. So it's unlikely you're going to find yourself in as bad of a situation I am diplomatically right now, where I'm fighting all these impossible AIs. But if you're playing Bethel, you should expect to be in a situation similar to this about this time. Oh, God. Okay, throw these guys off. We found 2 magic sites. A convent. That's actually kind of sick. We get disease healers. That could be nice. What was the other one? Smolderstone. 1 fire gem. All right, so this is one of our unforted temples they're attacking. Did they kill our... They just fucking killed our principality. What the fuck? This guy's supposed to be like a super combatant. I think it was the mages. What are these things? What the fuck are these things? A gore? A boulder? Chaos power? Is it these guys? These are pretty big fucking glaives. Got moss body on us as well. 20 hit points. Looks like we've gotten the shit poisoned out of us, though. What poisoned us? Oh, he got trampled. He's fucking dead. Wait, where is he? This thing trample him? He got eaten! Swallow on trample, what the fuck? Free the principality, kill this fucker. Oh, he came out and then he died. Moss body poisoned me. No, but his moss body didn't pop. How did he get poisoned? Could have been somebody else's moss body, but still, it's only supposed to do a tiny bit of damage. It's not a lot of poison. He's not poisoned right now. Oh no, it was a green thing that just hit him. Who the fuck did that? Poison spit? That's our... Well, that's bad. That's bad. That's also bad. Oh no, we defend. That's good. That's bad. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's so much stuff. I think we're gonna have to go hidey hole up on top of our forts. How do they have 500 guys there? They killed their principality. I don't understand. It was showing 100. All right. Well, we know what we're doing now. We have to go sit on top of our forts. Okay, well, retreat. Retreat, men, retreat. All right. We're going to go down to 0 income very, very soon. We've lost one unforted temple. We are likely to lose another one pretty soon. I'm going to see if I can hold off in this area just with this. Let's look at this Cyclops. Is this their god? Yeah, fuck. Only has a fist. Sermon of Courage, a luck. Fire elementals. We do need air shield. All right. Air shield, blessing. Personal luck's not going to do much. I think we do want Resist magic, though, which we made sure to pick up. Body Ethereal would be really nice. I think in the meantime we'll do Mistform. And there's a lab here, so we were making... Did our god come back? No. We were making some gear, but I think we're not going to ferry it out since we're moving to a province with a lab. What we might do... we might make some boots. We got this up to 9. Move over here until we heal. That's very bad. Yeah, okay. I wonder if the AIs are fighting anybody else but me. That's the only thing we have. Fuck. All right, well, we'll see if we can protect this at least. Ooh, we got a nature too. That's pretty rare. Did it in the same province. Whoops. Okay. We're not going to site search all this. We're going to basically go to being the smallest nation here. There's just no way we can defend this against this much stuff from this many AIs. It's not going to happen. But yeah, if we could give the chain items, it would help. You're right. We don't. I think it's construction 4. You get it. Any other gear I'm gonna want? I wouldn't mind a helmet. I wouldn't. Well, let's think what gear we can make. What would be good on our principal? I mean, on our Seraph. Okay, we're gonna site search with you, and we're going to forge with you the boots. And then you are going to site search. Got 3 months left. Ford is coming up here. I do want to have enough money to build a lab. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. I think I probably should turn off recruitment of Jades, just so that I can kind of guarantee I get a lab here. Call God here. We're going to go ahead and move this person right in front of our PD commander, too. Fuck. We have made a mistake, boys. We fucked up. This is a little ridiculous. God. There were 150 guys in this fort the previous turn. I'm pretty sure. You can go back and check the stream. I'm pretty sure there were 150. That means they had 400 guys hidden inside this fort. I'm sorry, I object. I call bullshit. I call AI cheating. Okay, we're about to get attacked by barbs here. That's not good. I can't remember that may trigger the AI to attack us. Because we can't defend it. Yeah, things are about to be really bad for us. The good news is we're getting our shadow economies online. Bad news is, well, there's a lot of bad news. We're going to be down, yeah, so small. But we will survive, I think. Let's see what happens. Rip, lol, meme fight. What if you just left Aermore and Zoom to fight and brought my whole army against Machaka to get the Cradle of Man? That's a good idea. What's the bless it gives? If you're holding up in your forts, that fire spell I'm suggesting is a good idea. Yeah, that is. I kind of need fire gems, though. But I'm sure we'll do it, especially if there's a fight that will be hard to take. I want to... Yeah, we'll see. Well, we're definitely going to cast it at least once. But it's I think it's the kind of spell you have to put gems in to keep it up. So it's basically 1 gem a turn. And we don't have the kind of gems we can just blow, you know? It's going to be hard. The way I'm seeing this play out is we're going to have to be very chill. We're going to have to keep all of our angels alive. And we're going to have to wait till we have Wrathful Skies and Firestorm. So I wanted to go kill Aermore, but, I mean, even that was out of the question. God, that dude who trampled my guy? That was sick. Need I say more? We're literally at war with every single AI. Now, that said, I didn't put these guys on defensive. They're on random, but apparently they're all on aggressive. And so our game is basically going to just be bouncing around, knocking these guys off our forts. Oh God, this is the true AI coalition. We might lose. We might actually lose. They bumped. We got our god back. That is the smallest of silver linings. Now this time we're going to research. We're also going to do another Saphira. We're going to need to do the... I think we actually need another Seraph. I need 1 Seraph running around killing shit. There's just not... It's not going to work if I don't have any of this shit. Okay. This fort's popped, so we got to go fight. It's go time, boys. We're in this situation. We've been forced into a desperate enough position. If we lose a major battle with our army and they take a fort, we're probably going to lose the game. I think we can, like... Oh, we got rid of our disease. That's good, at least. Okay, we might need this person to super combatant as well. So we're going to make another kit. Let's try doing this Empyrean Flame thing. We'll do it for 3 months. I have a feeling we're going to have a few more battles here. So we're getting a lion pelt for this guy. 2 of those things. We can also make a some reinvigoration boots. This fort's finished. This fort's finishing this turn. We need to build a lab here, but we're not going to have enough money anytime soon. I think we site search here while we hang tight. Now, we really wanted to make a Crown of Names, but if I make a Crown of Names, I have to pull this Seraph back. And I'm basically going to be giving up a whole front of the war with, like, some of the tiniest little bit of income I have left. So we're going to be making another Seraph, which in some ways is, like, the least greedy thing we can do. Okay. Machaka can combine these armies and then also potentially combine with anything back here. There could be 300 guys in this. And if that would happen, we would be in a very, very bad way. So I need to treat this like an all-in, because if this army dies, we're basically out of the game. I could maybe win after that, but it's going to be pretty rough. It's going to be pretty rough. I mean, it's already pretty rough, but it's going to be exceptionally rough if... I need more troops. Okay, here's the other option. This might be what we do. Because these guys are going to trample. I'm going to lose, and these guys have this Spirit Club. Fuck, that's going to hurt. That's going to hurt a lot. What's their blessing? Wait, was that their blessing? Oh. Fucking weird stuff. Ooh. Can I thug these guys with my god? Usually you can't. Reduced for large targets, though. I think we do this. I think we do this. I think we have to try to thug this. Now, if it doesn't work, we're obviously in deep shit. But I think we would take too many losses even if we won that with our main army. We can do Moss Body and Protection. I was hoping we had Regeneration, but we don't. Astral Shield would also be really good. I think I need to pick up... I think I think I should have gotten Enchantment 3. Because that would also give Regeneration. Well, no time like the present to fix it. So let's get Enchantment 3. Thumb 5. Then run up Conjuration. We'll send this guy here. Desperate fucking times. This we're gonna lose. Yeah, we're about to be at 0 income. And I think this guy's too valuable. We're gonna send him here. I thought we needed this for regen, but we don't. Let's make another lion pelt with this guy, and then we're gonna have this guy be the one that breaks out. Because it's possible I'd lose this guy, and if I sent this guy and I failed the battle for whatever reason, then they're gonna storm and fuck me up. So let's do Protection, Moss Body, retreat. We're going to blind the lion warriors around us. That's the only kind of silver lining I can see for that part. Okay. We are doing the flame thing, so that could be interesting. We're researching this turn, and then we'll call God in another turn. Let's see what happens. Okay, what are you guys saying? If you're holding up your forts, the fire spell, yeah, okay. Cradle basically gives 2 earth gems, 1 fire gem, 3 dominion, 5 undying, 5 morale, 2 strength, 2 reinvig, and sacred caveman. Oh, shit. The birds are vulturing. That is exactly what they're doing. Ooh, buddy. Game is hard. Game is hard. We're getting close to 2 hours, too. I think we are going to finish this game, though. But I probably need to take a break. We'll do, I think, one more turn here. Be good if... I might... Maybe I switch to doing these, like, not streaming. Just so that I can cut out the turn generation in the recording. Wait. Did we lose our god? We did. Oh, we got it. Okay. Here we go. Now, we do have some poison resistance, so that's good. Lots of lightning. Our fatigue was fine the whole time, so that's good. Very nice. Look at this. Look at this. This is what it's like getting birded. Another shockwave cast and they all run. 3 health left, by the way. Oh man, what a badass. 1 PD. Look at that. That's pretty funny. Shit. If only I had Cloud Trapeze, I'd go back and kill their god. They killed our Immaculate Wanderer. Wait, it looks like some of my guys were on, Oh, holding fire. Shit. They're on holding attack. I think I lost some of them. They're on top of our cap, which, you know, I don't like. I think we're going to move this guy over here, and we're also going to take our new Seraph and have them go break siege. And, yeah, we're just going to do this. I'll take the same script. We'll do this Control 3. And then this guy, I think we're going to come over here and take this. We got enchantment 3, by the way, this turn. Oh, did we see the flames? Wait, I've cast it. It didn't do anything. Somebody lied to me. Definitely no flames. That's a lie. That, or I'm severely misunderstanding what that thing's supposed to do. All right, we're going to count this again. I know it's a little boring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Okay, this is enough to 2-turn call my god back. Especially if we have a couple other odd and end people doing it. It's probably worth site searching this. Okay, site search. We're breaking both of these. They're going to come over here and attack this. They also could attack here. I think we're going to have to... can preach here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look what we got. The good ill winter giveth. War declarations, but I'm sorry, the good ill winter taketh away with war declarations, but they also giveth. So this actually is kind of sick. We got the death mages. Let's go ahead and site search with you. Let's get these guys back home. This fort is now finished. This fort we're working on, we need enough money for a lab. We should be able to do. Let's go ahead and move this guy here. Or maybe we do... let's do an astral tetragram. What are we doing with this guy? We need to upgrade this... I don't think any of these forms can stealth. That's okay. We're at 8 candles. Okay, we can preach up to 9. And then he's going to come over here and preach this fort. For whatever good it does us. How many commanders are they rolling with? Not that many. Let's see if this works. Oh, no, he's not here. So say we could assassinate with our stalker. Yeah, we're about to be fucked. A little bit. Just a little. You know, just a tiny little weensy bit. Then we get a lab built here. Keep defending this. I think you were right, by the way. God, who was saying it? I think the plan to come get the Cradle of Mankind. The only problem is it's a little out of the way. But this is a good target. It's in a cave, which means we get the dark vision bonus because our guys have spirit sight. It's reasonably close to our capital. It's only 3 provinces away. Yeah, I think there's a good reason to try to make a play for it. But I think that'll be in the next episode. I think I'm gonna go ahead and hit intern here, I think. Oh, you know what? Oh, no, that's right. Yeah, I think we'll hit intern. But we'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, take care, everyone.